welcome back to the Great Indian Anime Show presented by Life.
The only show where anime, memes, and pure chaos collide all on Z Café.
And as always, we couldn't do this without our sponsor, Life, bringing anime closer to India as never before.
I'm Sahil Aryan.
And I'm Aryan Sahil.
And together we are the AniLyst.
Now, tonight's guest is someone who's been turning anime fandom into, entertainment gold.
He's the guy behind those hilarious skits that are so relatable that when you watch them, you think, wait, is that me?
He also writes anime raps. Yes, anime raps, because apparently normal raps just don't make the cut anymore.
And if that wasn't enough, he has another channel where he opens anime cards, giving us all kinds of FOMO and making collectors go wild.
He rarely cosplays, but when he does, oh boy, it's always controversial. People tweet, Reddit debates, and fandom explodes, all because of him. And tonight, he's here to tell us how he juggles it all, what inspires the skits, the raps, the rare card hunts, and why someone being a little controversial keeps the fandom talking.
So please give it up for the man, the myth, the anime skit legend himself, Aishkhar!
आइए आपका स्वागत है.
Thank you so much for having me
on
here.
the episode.
Thank you. And I'm really glad to be here. The set is looking fantastic, and to build on it, to contribute to your set, I have a special gift जो मैंने अपने घर पे 3D print किया है. This is Colossal Titan from Attack on Titan. We all love Attack on Titan. And actually, this goes on your little TV there.
Damn, thank you so much for this colossal
You made
gift.
this?
I did, yes.
Incredible. It goes like this?
Exactly like that. And now you have your personal Titan looking up on your wall, Maria.
Lovely.
Thank you so much, dude.
Lovely, great to be here, man.
Yeah.
Chalo, let's start the episode.
Let's do it. Thank you.
सबसे पहले, how are you? How's
Well,
life?
Before that, I must say you look amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Quite traditional.
I've gotta play the part, bro. I'm an anime lover. I'm a Japanese enthusiast. So I thought I'll flex a little. And to your question, I'm doing fantastic. It's been amazing. And now it's even more amazing that I'm on the show.
Hey, that's so sweet of you.
We wanted to ask you, how did it feel to be on Z Cafe on a show for anime, the Great Indian Anime Show?
See, I've been talking about anime for 3 years now, and I think we made it. I think it is enough mainstream that now we have TV shows about it and talk shows about it. So this becomes a milestone, I hope, for the whole Indian community. And thank you so much for Z for helping us, enabling us to making this happen. And you guys, of course.
This is the first late night anime talk show. First of its kind. A huge milestone, actually.
It is.
Were you checking out the episodes?
सारे देखे भाई मैंने.
Really?
Yeah, I know everybody who's been here, and थोड़े तुम्हारे ना अलग-अलग चल रहे हैं काम, ध्यान से हाँ.
Controversial things.
Exactly. Don't do that.
We'll try.
Yeah, we'll try.
Okay, so I just want to. I know a thing about you. You are an MBA, right? You have done MBA, and you are an incredible content creator. So how do you manage those two sides?
Yeah, do you remember बचपन में they used to teach us time management और table बना के? Yeah, I do not do that. That sucks. It's the worst thing you could do in your life. You don't need that. As long as you know where is your work and where is your passion. Okay. When you're tired with work, do the passion. You recharge your battery, go back to the work. So yes, I am an MBA. I have a job. I do marketing. It's been going for 5 years now. I help B2B IT companies figure out their stuff. And content becomes the back-end place where I go to thoda chill, to relax, make jokes about life, anime, talk to people just like us, the anime enthusiast, and then go back to the grind. So balance bana rehta hai.
Yeah, on that note, like the world of corporate and the world of anime, or like the skits that you make.
Right.
Like, how do you juggle both of them?
I don't juggle. The people at work know that I do that. Thankfully, they don't know Hindi, so they don't understand what I'm saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the people in anime community know that I have a job, so they don't bother me. So there's a natural balance which came through as I grew. It's a slow process.
I have seen your content and I have observed one thing, that your skits
Yeah.
are that they get hilarious amount of views, and the breakdowns you rarely do breakdowns. So how do you process and write those scripts?
Okay, so I'll address the breakdown thing first,
Huh.
because everybody right now in the community watches anime. They love anime. And there are some said people, some creators who already review anime and talk about which one you should watch, which one you should not watch. Anime TM, we have Chai with Senpai, we have Anime Cloud, they're all reviewing. So I realized that's not one thing that I want to do. And everybody is doing that. I want to stand out, I do my own thing. Skits and parody videos is something that just happens naturally, right? And people do it already. But the fact that I'm a content creator at my job as well, I write decks and PowerPoint presentations and create events and making sure that the content for the event is ready. So my mind works in a way कि यार थोड़ा tricky, थोड़ा subtle humor, थोड़ा सोच के meticulously इसको script करना. So I think I did very initially in my content creation a series called Things Only Anime Lovers Will Understand. Okay, everybody knows me for that now. I did that just one video. I put like all my ideas into that one video. It was 90 seconds. I realized यार लंबा बना, but कोई बात नहीं, डालते हैं, देखते हैं. That I think was an anchor point in my content creation, because उस video की वजह से मेरे को समझ आया people like to hear my voice, my crazy brain and the scripts that I make. And people realized, okay, this is a guy who talks about anime. Set ho gaya. 6 months passed through. I did not do a part 2 of that. I realized, ek bari try karte hain. I'll make a shorter one this time, 30 seconds. I did that. Blew up again. I was like, okay, that's a series that I need to do over and over again, because मेरा perspective लोगों को पसंद आ रहा है. I'm just talking directly into the camera and they're like, हाँ, ये चीज़ मेरे को अच्छी लगी. So slowly वो build up आया, and then I realized कि थोड़ा स्क्रिप्ट करना इज इम्पोर्टेंट. ऐसे ही बोलते मत रहो. हैव सम की पॉइंट्स, हैव सम आइडिया ऑफ व्हाट यू ट्राइंग टू से, ऐड अ सटल जोक्स ऑफ नारुतो 106 समथिंग लाइक दैट, एंड देन यू आर गुड विद इट.
So you said a word slowly.
Yeah.
I recently had a Google photo pop up, जो memories जो रहते हैं, in which I had a screenshot when I collabed with you the first time.
Yes.
It was a year and a half ago. You had 21,000 followers at that time.
Yeah.
Right now, you have more than 200k followers. And again, YouTube पे भी उतने ही है.
Yeah.
This is not slowly in 1.5 years.
It's very slow, bro. For me, it is very slow.
Okay.
And there's a reason for it why it is slow. So see, कुछ लोग समझते हैं अपने content creation से कि this thing works, I'll just keep doing that. And you'll go and find pages of just one thing. So Things Only Anime Lovers Will Understand it could just be my page. All my videos could be that, and I'll be at 100k, a million, whatever. But the fact that I am not a creator but a hobbyist is the problem. मेरे को सब कुछ करना है. I want to 3D print, I want to rap, I want to make jokes, I want to attend events, I want to be on talk shows, and that's why my content is very diversified. So जो people टिके हुए हैं मेरे साथ अभी भी, which is I think about 120,000, 30,000 people, they are the ones who like me and not the kind of content I'm putting out. They want to see me doing random stuff, not just that one thing. Yeah. So
like these people are following you, not just a template.
And that's exactly what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, because मुझे तो लगा भी नहीं था कि मेरे को follow करेगा. But people are doing that. Thank you so much. What I'm glad about is there are people similar to my mindset, जिनको मेरी stupidity समझ आती है, and with a very broken sense of humor. They like what I do.
Nice.
Speaking about content, do you ever get content burn in which you are like, रहने दो, बस हो गया, अभी 1-2 महीने कुछ नहीं कर रहा मैं?
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Very honestly, no. Because I don't see content as every video to be scripted and every video to be planned and thought through. Content now at this stage is just me having fun. And that's why if you look at my YouTube, there are short form videos, but long form videos is just me opening Pokemon or One Piece packs. I've moved towards not seeing content as something that takes time or mind space, but instead it is more natural. मैं मजाक भी नहीं करूँगा. I sometimes wake up sleeping at 3 AM and I'm like, oh, that was funny. इसको लिख लेता हूँ and I just type it down and I'm like, सुबह देखूँगा. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, it's still funny. I'll have to build it out. थोड़ा build किया, थोड़ा आगे पीछे joke लगाया, just like we talked about. Then I'm like, okay, let's shoot this, see how it comes out. कभी-कभी 2-3 takes में it works. कभी-कभी पूरा shoot edit करने के बाद I'm like, नहीं ये नहीं डालूँगा, मज़ा नहीं आया. I think right now if you go in my phone, you'll see 10-12 videos ready to go. And मैं उस buffer पे चलता हूँ. Because apparently Instagram algorithm says कि आप एक दिन में एक ही upload कर सकते हैं. So I'm like, okay, fine, that's what you want. I tried posting a couple of videos, दोनों नहीं चलती. So I'm like, pace yourself. Yeah. Which is actually a very hard thing to do. Pacing myself is very tough because I want something to go out now. मैंने बना दिया, मेरा काम हो गया. तुम देख.
Yes,
that happens when your mind runs on like a million miles per hour. Ki, this is good, and when you've done with the edit and all, like, yeah, I want to post this.
डालो ना, क्योंकि you need that dopamine kick of likes and shares. But it's fine now. I'm good with it. अब तो कभी schedule हो जाती है कि okay, this one goes on. मेरे को पता भी नहीं वो live हो गया. People are commenting. I go back and see, oh, ये चला गया था. Okay, you'll not believe the 1 month old video I still have edited on my camera roll, जो मैंने upload नहीं करी है because I probably just forgot about it.
Wow.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, let's just expand a little bit more about the toxicity that comes by becoming a very known content creator. So tell us, when you go to conventions, when you go post some video out of your comfort zone, how do the audience take it?
Okay, इस question में 2 pieces हैं.
हाँ.
ठीक है. Number 1 is toxicity, and I think God bless मेरे बाबा Taylor Swift ने बोला था कि haters gonna hate. So let them hate. You do what you want to do. ठीक है. I think मैं जब भी creators के साथ बैठा होता हूँ and we are talking about कि views नहीं आ रहा, ये नहीं आ रहा. So I try to talk about what was your goal out of it. Was it getting famous? Was it making money? Or was it just having fun? Yes. And then you realize, oh, it was just having fun. So क्या फर्क पड़ता है views नहीं आ रहे? You had fun creating it. Move on. But okay, now the actual concrete toxicity वाली बात. I understand that everybody is passionate. We just talked about that. But कभी content बनाते हुए you miss subtle things, right? वो accuracy नहीं आती, वो perfection नहीं आती, and that's where a Japanese term wabi-sabi comes in, if you know about it. If not, very simple, beauty in imperfection. Nothing is perfect, ठीक है? And Japanese are great in appreciating things that are not perfect. And if we are anime lovers, we in turn are fans of the Japanese culture. So अगर हम embody करें कि nothing is perfect, and yes, the creator who's behind the camera may not know everything, or maybe he's just joking around and you don't have to take things seriously. ये बड़ा problem होता है. People just don't know how to take a joke. And then you end up with comments or hate from community. You go to events and people are like, I don't like you, or you make that video and you should not do that. Okay bro, but I'm not making it for you. I'm making it for me. Yeah, it happens. I think इस बारे में ना ही बात करें, but I recently did a cosplay. Very questionable cosplay. And I expected some hate because cosplay community is very close knit, ठीक है? और मैं एक outsider हूँ. I'm a content creator, I'm not a cosplayer. And I tried to keep that fine line between them, but मैं घुस गया. I did a very bold cosplay. I don't know if you guys have you've seen it, yeah?
We'll get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
I knew it. मैंने देखा तुम्हारे पुराने episode. You'll bring something up. Anyway, so I did a very questionable cosplay, and of course somebody rose up and they were like, why did you do that? You should respect women and respect the cosplay community itself. And I was like,
was this one of the content creators or cosplayers?
Yes, let's just say it was someone that
Can you name them?
No, not really. I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to name them is not because I want to protect them from them. The reason I want to, it's just I don't want to bring it up.
Okay.
And when it happened, I just did not care. Because मुझे पता था ये होने वाला है. The best thing that you can do, and this is to you guys, if you want to create content, the best thing that you can do in life is look at the comments, cry a little, and then move on. Do not respond to them. If you respond, then तुमने उस चीज़ को reality में ले आए हो तुम, ठीक है? The person who was putting hate has been validated now, and it exists as a hate.
Such a beautiful thing that you said.
If you address it, it's out there. If you don't
Yes.
address it, you can just say, "Oh, no, I didn't see."
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ignorance is bliss. It is.
Now, Ash, do you know what time it is?
I don't know. What is it?
It's time for the Otaku quiz, guys. This one is for everyone watching at home. Let's see how well you know your anime. And today's theme is One Piece.
Oh, let's go. I know One Piece.
Yeah.
I think I'll try my best.
And the questions are, what is Nico Robin's hometown called? What was the name of the ancient kingdom mentioned in the phonographs? What was the name of Goldie Roger's ship?
Answer these 3 questions and win exciting merch only on the Ota Life app. The Great Indian Anime Show will be right back.
The Great Indian Anime Show. The Great Indian Anime Show.
Okay, Ash,
Yep.
I have few photos of you.
Okay.
They are very sus.
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
And I want your honest reaction and tell me what were you thinking?
Okay.
Before that,
Yeah. Let's show it to the audience first.
Oh no. I knew you had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there in the
you were
world.
talking about this, right?
Exactly that, yes. What was I thinking?
Yeah.
My mom asked me that. You know, what were you thinking? A lot of people I know were asking me that. Okay, so इसके पीछे context है. You need to understand. 6 months ago, almost, किसी random बच्चे ने, as a content creator, people are growing now. So he created a roast of Aishkhar and reached out to me on Instagram. Bhaiya, I'm gonna do this. Are you okay with that? I'm like, yeah, go for it, dude. I'll watch it. Why not? He did, and I cried. No, not really. It was good. It was funny. He picked up points that he thought were right. I did not. Anyway, at the end of his video, he was like, "Okay, अगर आप अच्छे बढ़िया content creator हो, तो सुना दे cosplay करके दूध बेच के दिखाओ." I was like, "That's a very good idea. Let's do that." So I had decided it to be on Comic Con Delhi, but then I realized कि cosplay जल्दी आ गया. Oh, and it fit perfectly, and the people who got me were really grateful. So I wanted to just do it. So हम एक event पे गए in Orissa, and I was like, okay, this is it. This is when I'm doing it. And I was talking to Anshika, who was apparently on this show very recently. And मैंने उसको बोला, यार मेरा ये idea है. What do you think? She was like, are you crazy? What are you thinking? Just like you guys.
Yeah.
I was like, I explained the whole context to her, and I was like, यार idea तो अच्छा है. बच्चे ने कुछ दिया. माना he's being stupid, he's being quirky, but it's a pretty good idea. And अगर मैं ये YouTube पे डालूंगा, it'll get better views than I usually do, and that's what content creation is about. So I was like, okay, let's do it. I got a couple of balloons, जो कि skin color के थे, matched my tone, very important, key detailed. Many people get it wrong. उसके बाद I was like, okay, makeup तो मैं नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'm just not a makeup guy. चश्मा मैं पहनने वाला हूँ, beard मैं नहीं clear करूँगा. Okay, cosplay set. तो एक दिन पहले before the event रात को we just did it just as a trial क्योंकि मुझे देखना था if it's fitting well, if the gravity and the aeroscience and the physics of you know what is working properly. It was to my surprise it happened perfectly. अगले दिन सुबह मैं उठा, I was like, okay, we did a practice run, we showed a couple of people. तो हमने बादल का reaction लिया, रारा का reaction लिया. ये सब रात को हुआ है. We took मानव का reaction and I got positive views, some cringe. Cringy तो फैलाते हैं हम. So then next day I was like, let's do it. I'm gonna just go out, put it out there as you said, very literally. तो मैंने cosplay किया, but इतना subtly कि event में मैं सिर्फ cosplay पहन के घुमाऊँ. अभी मैंने the balloons attach नहीं करे. तो I went in the background VIP room में, मैंने फटाफट change किया, लगाए, and guess what? संकेत सर का session चल रहा था, and session के बीच में I just walked in, sir, and jump करते हुए just like an anime girl. And this, I think there is this clip of it in my YouTube video. And Sanket sir to the audience said, क्या तुमने expect करा था कि आज तुम्हें सुना दे देखने को मिले? In his classy voiceover that he does. वहाँ पे RG bucket बैठा हुआ था, and he tried to fondles some stuff. It's on the video, caught on 4K. So and funnily, it was received very well by the Odisha community. They were all making jokes. And yes, I also had a printout of Sunade ki doodh ki bottle, जो कि मैंने एक अमूल की दूध की बॉटल के ऊपर चिपकाया.
Yes.
I tried to sell it to people. People are bidding for it for about 1600 rupees. Jackpot. मैंने वो 2 बेची and then I was like, okay, let's remove this. फिर बच्चे आए बाद में सुन के कि एश भैया ने किया है, तो तब तक तो खत्म हो चुका था. तो they were just being disappointed कि oh no, हमें वो देखने को नहीं मिला. But yeah, I'm very surprised that out of the whole debacle, I was hoping there's going to be hate, and especially from the cosplay community, but they were great. Other than just one person who I've already mentioned. I know who you are, and let's not talk about it. But people loved it, dude. They knew that I was joking. They knew that it had to be taken as a joke, and it went pretty good. So that's what I was thinking.
The second one is this.
All right. Yes.
What were you thinking, Ash?
Yeah. Okay. This was my original idea. We love maid cosplays. We love girls in maid cosplays. We love maid cafes. That's the identity of classic anime. Isekai? Well,
Classic anime tropes.
yeah, exactly. So I hit 50K on YouTube. And I was like, okay, let's commemorate this. So काफी stories पे जब आप डालो ना question कि what should I do for 50K? So a lot of people were like, do cosplay this, cosplay that, and a couple of them were maid cafe या maid cosplay. I was like, okay, that's doable. ये इतना अच्छा नहीं है, by the way, because people wanted me to wear a wig. People wanted me to at least shave. They had high expectations. I don't know what they were going to do with me, but it went well. So Rara, who's also been on this show, is the one who helped me with that. Black shirt के ऊपर उसने एक maid वाला मेरे को ribbon दिया. And I went in Gurgaon in a random bazaar. There's a video of it on Instagram. And random bazaar में मैं random लोगों से जो गोलगप्पे खा रहे हैं उनसे पूछ रहा हूँ मेरा cosplay कैसा लग रहा है भाई? Yes, I do that for fun.
Okay, now it's time for the Great Indian Anime Show Rapid Fire Round,
Okay.
presented by Ota Life. If you do this extremely well, Ash, you are in for a Ota Life hamper.
Oh wow.
Are you ready?
I am excited.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
Are you
Ash.
guys ready? So the first question, you're now solo on a couch. One thing you always wanted to say about Indian anime creators which you usually won't say.
सोच के बना लो भाई content, कुछ भी मत डालो. That's actually, well, I genuinely just say it on the face, bro.
Okay.
I'm not the guy to sit alone in the couch and say that.
What's the biggest misconception people have about you?
They think I am rude. And I've got that feedback a lot from a lot of people. They're just like कि नहीं बड़े dominating सा aura है मेरा, and they don't even approach me sometimes. फोटो खिंचवाने आते हैं बच्चे ने like नहीं मैं आपको देख के डर गया and I just went
Now, I can say that that's right. You know why? Because you have two personalities when you're on the camera and when you're off the camera.
That is
Off camera now you're very introverted and you keep everything to yourself. Once the camera starts rolling, you're like,
and that's how Sunade got there.
yes. Okay.
Who's the one person who would block you if you told the truth about them?
Whoa. I don't think anybody will block me because they know कि मैं बड़ा blunt truth बोलता हूँ, and that's why people are with me. अगर नहीं होते तो वो already जा चुके होते.
Already blocked रहते हैं.
Yeah. I wouldn't care about people who can't take an honest response from me. So it's better they just do it. Block me.
It's like the trash taking out itself.
Yeah. Perfect.
What's one collab you regret doing and why?
Ooh. I have done a lot of collabs. Are we talking brands?
Yeah.
Or people?
People,
Both.
brands, both. Whatever is spicy.
Yeah, there are collabs that I don't like, जिसमें मेरी script use नहीं होती. This is I have a tick in my mind कि things can be done better and scripted better, and then people are like नहीं मैंने तो भैया ऐसे लिखा है, please do it like that, and then I am doing it half-hearted. It's no fun. If I'm on camera, I'll do something very stupid and very unexpected, and that's my way. That's my style. Anything outside that is just didn't like it.
Who's the biggest flirt in the cosplay content creator scene in India?
Wow. Me?
Oh, you flirt?
I don't, do I?
You
नहीं
tell
करता
me.
मैं, नहीं करता मैं. I think some of the women in our community, content creator community, are flirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you
yeah.
name some?
Can I name some? Have you seen Rara? She is a flirt, but she is a soft, natural flirt. आपको पता नहीं लगता उसने flirt कर दिया.
अच्छा.
Yeah, but she's good with people. That's why. बड़ा softly, politely आपको खुश करती है वो.
Huh. I thought that's just normal people skills.
Yeah, it is. But वो थोड़ा flirty है.
Oh.
But it's in a good way.
Okay, be honest. Who's the most try-hard creator in the whole Indian anime YouTuber scene in India?
Okay, I'm not. I don't try hard. I think I would say
So it's try-hard.
So not actually, but he's wannabe. I don't want to take a name, dude. I do have someone in mind, but I don't want to take a name.
You can
Tease?
yeah. You can say like they do what kind of content?
They do very similar content like mine, and they do it well. But sometimes they forget that they're going try hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone from Delhi?
Yeah, someone from Delhi. Man, geolocation. I'm not trying to say their name. कह रहा कि घर पहुंचा दो उनके.
So now that you've already said that it's in Delhi, there are few content creators in Delhi.
हाँ, so it narrows it down to like 5 people.
So can you name one?
Not really. No.
Who's that one creator that gives too much main character energy but only online?
Only online.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost gonna say Vyuk because he just feels main character. That's why people love him. Only online. I think me. I'm outside of camera. I'm very not a main character. Just a passive in the shadows guy. That's how I like to be. I think even Tarun from Anime TM, he's a main character on camera, but then off camera, he's a very soft guy.
Which anime character do you think you relate the most?
So many. Jiraiya Sensei, Denji. You're gonna have
Cultured.
Master Roshi.
Uh-huh.
Why not Master Roshi? But yeah, Jiraiya Sensei is the combination of fun and perverted. The right balance that you can hang out with kids and have fun, and then hang out with adults and still have fun.
For me, I always felt that. Have you seen Classroom of the Elite?
Yes, I have.
उसका जो main character है ना,
Uh-huh.
I sometimes think that that's you.
Me?
Yeah.
Manipulative, calculative. That?
Calculative, smart, intelligent. You are also an MBA.
MBA does nothing to you. MBA is just a stamp that you want to get a job. If you're smart enough, people make more money in businesses.
Correct.
MBA doesn't give you much, but unless it's a high-grade college, which mine wasn't.
Facts.
Who's the most brand deal hungry creator you know?
Anime community में everybody is hungry for brand deals, bro. Who isn't? हमारे brands कितने कम हैं?
True.
Yeah, it's a small community. It's growing slowly, so I'm hoping there'll be more brands, and then we'll hunt.
Yeah. But now even that the Indian anime ecosystem is growing, the
Yeah.
whole industry is growing. From Japan, the brands are coming and giving sponsorship, like our sponsor Ota Life.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's a very big deal, dude.
And Ota is doing really good as well. I'm happy with the app. Do you guys use the app?
Yes. Okay.
Big W over you. If your ex was an anime villain, who would it be?
Funny thing, I don't have an ex.
So really?
Yeah. So no, if my ex would be what?
An anime villain.
Oh no. S-Death, please. For very specific reasons. But yeah, I don't have an ex. So, आपका question void हो गया.
Don't worry, we'll try to pick up some spicy bits. Which Indian anime creator do you think secretly dislikes you?
Secretly.
Or not so secretly.
Yeah,
I can give us both.
I mean, I don't interact with them enough to know what they think about me. Also, I don't care. I just don't care.
Okay.
If you are out there, I'm sorry that you have to feel that way. Please don't. Because I don't even care. You could spend your time creating content maybe. I genuinely don't know. I don't think there is anybody. I hope everybody loves me. That's how protagonist energy I am.
Uh-huh.
Please love me.
One thing you have done for clout and now regret.
What is cloud?
For viewership.
Oh, this is the Sunade cosplay? No, I don't drink that. Yeah, mera na, I think I very early realized I cannot regret about things that I've already done. अब क्या अब पछताए क्या होत जब चिड़िया चुग गई खेत. It works very nicely because तब तुम focused on the next thing. If I had to regret something, the only thing is why did I not start early? I wish I would have started when I was 17, 18 and I could have learned so much जो कि मुझे अब सीखना पड़ रहा है. I could have done better, I could have made better scripts. But एक hesitation थी हमेशा बचपन से कि नहीं मैं ready नहीं हूँ, मेरे पास equipment नहीं है. जब वो टूटता है ना, it's a glass breaking reality. And then you're like क्या फर्क पड़ता है quality से? Just make 1080p videos, they work better anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, who do you think you would win in a real life popularity war between you, BNF TV, and Anime TM Talks?
BNF TV wins.
And who's going to be second?
Okay, so popularity is views or people actually roaming around you? How do you define that?
Everything. It has viewerships, subscribers, how much your word has.
Weightage in the ecosystem.
I lost already, bro. Nobody takes me seriously. जब से मैंने सुना नहीं, I'll just keep bringing that up. But नहीं, I think Cloud Badal wins. He has one of the greatest communities क्योंकि उन्होंने तब स्टार्ट किया था और वो लॉन्ग फॉर्म स्टार्ट किया था जब हम एग्जिस्ट भी नहीं करते थे. सो ही बिल्ड दैट वेरी स्लोली एंड श्योरली. सेकेंड इज एनिमे TM बिकॉज उनकी वजह से मैंने भी एनिमे देखा है. सो दे इन्फ्लुएंस्ड मी व्हेन दे वर क्रिएटिंग इन 2017, 18, 19. They tried to bring movies into India. They signed petitions for everything. I was one of the people who signed. So yeah, they're always in front of me. मैं तो उनके पीठे देख रहा था अभी तक. The fact that I can now hang out with them is just the cherry on the top.
What's the most dramatic thing that has ever happened to you at an anime event?
I think I create drama. मैं खुद करता हूँ. मेरे को मार लो मेरे
Chaos incarnate?
I do that ना. I am the chaos. नहीं, I don't think ever I've had a chaotic moment. I have had funny moments though because वही सुनादे was the latest memory. तो उस इवेंट पे kids had come with their parents. एंड मैंने देखा एक बच्चे को अपनी मम्मी को मेरे से दूर भेजते हुए जस्ट सो वो मेरे पास आके मेरे साथ एक फोटो खींच सके. तो इट्स लाइक मम्मी आप प्लीज दूर जाओ, यहाँ कुछ हो रहा है पर मैं यहाँ फोटो लेके आ रहा हूँ. सो पीपल नो व्हाट्स हैपनिंग राइट बट देयर पेरेंट्स डोंट. तभी इट गेट्स अ लिटिल शेडी. आई डोंट थिंक एनीथिंग रूड हैज हैपेंड टू मी.
Okay, Ash, last question for this rapid fire round. Complete the following sentence. Ash without anime is like.
I was very lonely. So let's just take this in anime context, okay? Ash without anime would be like Luffy without his crew, Naruto without his jutsu or the Nine-Tail, and Ichigo without his Bankai. Very empty, very lonely, very sad. Nobody would like that. So let's keep anime real.
Beautiful. You did
Very well actually.
Let's go, nice.
So yeah, let us give you the hamper.
Let's go. Spicy.
Here you go, Ash. The Ota Life gift hamper for our rapid fire round.
That is awesome, dude. Thank you so much. मेरी सारी anime gear की तैयारी हो गई है. Thank you so much. ये मेरे को फिटा जाएगा. Oh, Ota Tokyo, dude. That is awesome. Perfect, dude. Thank you so much, yaar.
Welcome.
Lovely. I'm glad I won.
On that note, stay tuned. The Great Indian Anime Show presented by Ota Life will return soon.
The Great Indian Anime Show. The Great Indian Anime Show.
Okay, Ash. So now we have a new segment planned for you. It's called Switch Debate, in which you will be debating with Sahil, and I will be giving you guys one topic. So you're going to give your 2 cents, he's going to give you 2 cents. After that, I'm going to say switch.
Okay.
Then you guys are going to be. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
The first topic is Naruto is overrated compared to all the other shonen like One Piece and My Hero Academia. Rock, paper, scissors to decide who is pro and who is
Against. Okay.
Shoot, pretty good.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors.
shoot.
Okay. I win, so I decide.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pro.
You're pro?
Yes.
Okay, so you think Naruto is overrated compared to all the other shonen?
Yes.
Your opening statements, sir.
It is just too much and very childish.
That's it?
You want more?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've watched both Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I think Naruto just in its own is not very attractive. बहुत ज़्यादा crazy, noisy और childish है. हाँ, जब तक तुम शिपुden तक पहुँचते हो, तब it's like okay now I'm getting into the story. But वहाँ तक पहुँचता कौन है भाई? People get tired just before getting there.
Your take.
But that's the beauty of it. Like, sabar ka phal meetha hota hai. Like, after going through Naruto's entire journey, and when the animation gets better, Shippuden feels like that reward that you receive after watching Naruto. And there's a reason why it's a part of the big three. It deserves to be there.
Switch.
भाई देख, very simply, there is a reason it's overrated and mainstream because it's good. It's emotional. People love it. People relate to character like Naruto and his journey, the hero's journey of having nothing and then going up and having stuff and then together with the power of friendship, they win everybody else.
That would have been fine, but that's about the hero's journey. Naruto is all about filler and everybody else's journey. And yeah, it is, that makes it overrated for me.
So now I have to decide who the winner is and who gave proper takes. Ash, you win.
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew that. Yeah.
You were quite convincing. Your pointers were on spot. It felt like you already knew what the question was.
मैंने MBA करी ना भाई. We know what the question is before it's said.
Okay. So now it is going to be on dating.
Oh.
So I'm going to name a character, and you are going to say if you guys would like to date her or if you guys want. Simple as that. If it will be fun or not. Okay?
Alright. Yeah.
So rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
scissors, shoot.
Okay. So what?
I'll go pro. Yeah.
Pro? Against?
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. Ria's Grammary.
Yes. Pro about dating Ria's Grammary because she's the queen and I would die for her. End statement. That's there. Mic drop. Boom,
That
yeah.
was short and sweet, just like other things I know. I'll tell you what's up, bro. Something's better than Ria's Grammary right beside her. Her name is Akeno, and she is 100 times better than Ria's. The reason you want to date Akeno is that one scene in the bedroom when Issei and Akeno are alone. That is all I have to say. I rest.
You know what? I don't need to speak. Okay. You win.
I know.
You want me to like pick the mic that I just dropped and hand it back to you?
Anime filler episodes are more fun than canon episodes. Okay?
Yeah.
Anime filler episodes are more fun than the canon episodes.
All right.
Rock, paper.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Last one.
Okay. rock,
Debate
paper.
छोड़ो ये जीतो.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
I am pro.
Yeah.
I love filler episodes because they break the pacing of the anime. They give you a little rest. पहला to absorb the content जो आपने अभी देखा है जो भसड़ मची है, and then you just take a break with all the characters and enjoy a very side story. Just make अलग adventure हुआ, and then you can bring your mind back from the next episode to follow on the main journey. So it's just like a relax. जैसे आपके शो में एक ad break है जो कि बहुत important है, वैसे you get a filler episode in anime.
You read my expressions. I was just okay. I won't take that. Okay, your turn.
Well, I don't like filler episodes is because when you're watching an anime, I would like it to stick to the point, stick to the story. Filler episodes, yeah, when you say that it's a nice break on the main plot line, fine, but that's not why you're watching the series. You're watching the series for the main plot. So yeah, I like my stories to stick to the plot and be concise and not wander off like I'm trying to do with my answers right now.
Switch.
देखो भाई, filler episodes are the craziest waste of time and money and budget of anime studios. ठीक है? think about the story holistically. Many people actually fan edit to make sure that Naruto जैसे एक anime में हम सारे fillers हटा दें so that we have a pristine main timeline, right? There's a Naruto Kai, if you guys know, and now One Piece itself is trying to recreate their anime to avoid more fillers and then pacing को better करने के लिए. So I think the studios are trying to remove fillers.
Well, in that case, I feel for legacy anime and not just your run-of-the-mill seasonal isekai. For your legacy anime, I think fillers are important because that gives the mangakas enough time to write the next chapter of the anime. So that gives a buffer for the studio to come up with content and the mangaka to come up with the next chapter. So
Okay. Stop. On this round, I feel second point mein, when it got switched, you were good. Yeah, you
Yeah.
pulled there. But I'll give this to him.
I think the spacing के हिसाब से giving time to the author and the production that makes sense. But I know you won already. They are themselves trying to pull it off, bro. I think I had that. But ठीक है, I'll give it to you. एक से क्या ही होगा.
Okay then, this was a very fun debate round. Thank you so much for participating. But at the end, Ash, you won.
I know.
For this win, you would be getting my book. My
Oh, wow.
story of becoming the #1 anime content creator.
I saw that when I came in and I was like, hey, इसका face क्यों लगा हुआ है और उसका भी face लगा हुआ है. But then I think, what are you guys doing with it?
So right, it is already live on Amazon and Flipkart. And it is the story of me for the last 4 years of starting AniLyst to all the other branches of it and now
Wow.
the Great Indian Anime Show.
Dude, that is great. I'll take a copy if you don't mind.
100%.
I'd like to know कि कैसे करता है जो करता है.
100%.
you're a special signed copy actually.
Perfect. Please don't sign it.
Want to keep it mint?
Yes, mint condition only.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
So it just takes us to the last segment, which
Okay.
is called the future of you.
Oh.
We would like to know what does Aishkhar, how do you say it?
Yeah, the khar from the Epic Lotus. Yes.
Yes. So Aishkhar, what is there for us for the next 5 years? What are we in to see on your page?
Oh boy. Aishkhar doesn't know what's gonna happen next. That's the beauty of my content. मैं प्लान करता हूँ, but इतना भी प्लान नहीं करता कि मैं आगे करने वाला हूँ. But I'll tell you this. This is gonna be crazier videos. You've seen my peak so far, which has been Sunadek House, right? Bringing that back again. I am getting slowly into TCG. I'm opening anime cards, One Piece cards, Pokemon cards. That's something as a hobby जो मैंने अभी pick up किया है.
Original cards, right?
Absolutely original. Yeah. थोड़े expensive आते हैं, but you feel the difference and they have a both emotional and monetary value to it. Really fun to collect those. और मैं आजकल वो YouTube पे कर रहा हूँ. 3D printing is something that I'm trying to grow as a separate thing on its own. क्योंकि you diversify, right? मैंने realize किया है, funny thing, I'm not much of a content creator because content creator actually thinks of what the audience wants to see. मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. मेरे में थोड़ा उल्टा है. It's more like what I want to do. So I've realized I'm more of a hobby collector. मैं hobbies collect करना पसंद करता हूँ in the sense of everything that I do.
Also, when you give out source codes.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
Okay.
Freebies for your audience.
You check them out. मैं बड़े अच्छे से देता हूँ by the way videos में. Check them out.
Okay.
But हाँ, it's a cohesive Aishkhar that you see. And जैसे मेरी personal life grow हो रही है अभी, I'm at the age when मेरे parents already बोल रहे हैं कि बेटा तू शादी कब करेगा. So expect Aishkhar X waifu content very soon. And then expect my kids picking their first Pokemon. That's yeah, good.
Aishkhar X waifu episode. Yeah, that would be a good episode actually.
Yeah.
वो मैं ना अपनी शादी लाइव स्ट्रीम कर दूंगा. That's the best way to do it. और also by the way already decided मेरी शादी में I'm gonna wear a yukata with a katana. Usually हमारे religion में we have a kirpan. But I've talked to my dad to replace it with a katana. It's not officially sanctioned yet, but I'm hoping for it. तो लाइव स्ट्रीम करना तो बनता है नवंबर में.
Okay.
Yeah, so holistically, you'll see more fun things. I'm not stopping creating content because I love to make it. If you love watching it, please support. Thank you. And thank you for you guys to bringing this whole thing together.
And tell me, how does the future of the Indian anime community look like after this show?
Dude, things are already changing and it's gonna be better now. We already know how the industry is evolving. More and more companies from Japan are trying to get into India especially. More events are coming up जो हमें पता भी नहीं थे. अभी तो हमें एक ही पता था जो हमारे साथ जाते हैं. And then we have shows like these where you guys get to experience the behind the scenes of all the creators that are here.
Yes.
Right? You get to know their life, their background, their MBAs. It's very pointless. मुझे ये चीज़ें शेयर करने में मजा आता है because this doesn't go on a video very naturally, right? And it's growing, dude.
Yeah.
There's no stopping it. Anime is now mainstream. You've seen it with Demon Slayer. You've seen it with Chainsaw Man. People are now going to go to theaters to watch anime very naturally. And हमारी अभी recently बात भी हो रही थी. You said कि जिस दिन हम बोलना बंद कर दोगे ना कि anime mainstream हो गया है, तब वो हो जाएगा. I think we're on that turning point now.
Yes.
तो अब तो हम ऐसी बात करेंगे. तुम देखोगे छोटे छोटे बच्चे घूम रहे हैं, वो नारुतो वो सास्के स्कूल जा रहे हैं, अटेंडेंस हो रही है. It's from kids right now in my videos to reality very soon. And I'm all about it.
Great. How has it been being on the Great Indian Anime Show?
This has been great, यार. मैंने अभी बोला, we don't share all of this usually in generic videos because my videos are more focused about content बना लो. So now fans know how I live, how I think, why I did that, and then you can follow more of their episodes. अगर तुम्हें दूसरों के बारे में भी जानना है, I'm sure there are more coming as well. मैं भी follow करता रहूँगा. So I'm excited about most.
100%.
Well, Ash, on that lovely note, thank you so much for being a part of this episode. And thank you so much for watching this episode of the Great Indian Anime Show presented by Ota Life, the anime home for every otaku. And here's a quick message from Hiro-san.
Namaste, India. मेरा नाम Hiro है from Japan. आप कैसे हो? Now, Japanese otaku culture is on demand. Meet Ota Life, our app for authentic Japanese experience. Tired of the fake? Get a real deal. Dream of the exclusive figure? Anime singer event in India? Vote now. You are bought from the Otaku Spirit Bomb. You wish? We will bring it to India. Stop searching, start living. Download Ota Life and make your biggest dream reality. Ota Life, your community, your power. Stay otaku. じゃあねー。